Okay, it is 7:45, we're resuming. And the executive session to discuss real estate. Now we move on with the agenda. She's the latest room. All right. Okay. One more minute till Corinne is back.
Well, they're not speaking, Ted, that's why. Taking a short recess. Okay.
That's right. Okay, everyone is here that was here earlier. Under new business, here 5A. This is a motion to approve Phase 1 environmental study, if necessary, for the Emma Ryder parcels not to exceed $5,000.
So moved.
Second.
Questions or comments on the motion? That was Jeff again.
Yes.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Cicero.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Ms. Cronagel.
Yes.
Mr. Parker.
Motion to approve a Phase 1 environmental study, if necessary, for the Emma Ryder Emma Ryder parcels not to exceed $5,000. Yes?
Mr. Sanford.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Mr. Kerner. Mrs. Sherlock.
Yes. Motion carries 8-0. Next, we have 5B, motion to approve a committee of 3 Borough Council members as a steering committee for the acquisition of the Emma Ryder parcels to meet on an as-needed basis.
I make a motion that we approve the same people that were appointed, Mr. Sherlock, Mr. Kerner, and Mr. Cicero, to sit on this steering committee if it is necessary to even meet. I don't know that we need to do this anymore. And this committee's purpose is for the acquisition of the property, not the development or anything else.
So moved.
We have first Victor
Yes.
and Jeff is the second. Questions or comments on this motion?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it should go up as a nomination for who we want to put in.
Well, we have a motion and a second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. I'm sorry, the first motion and first second. First motion and first second. I call for the vote, please.
Mr. Cicero.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Ms. Cronagel.
No.
Mr. Parker. No. Mr. Sanford.
No.
Ms. Smith.
No.
Mr. Kerner. Mrs. Sherlock.
Yes. So I think that's 4-4, right?
Yep. It's a tie.
Yes, okay. So, we have the opportunity to have the mayor break the tie.
We don't want that 10 days now, just kidding.
You do have 10 days, right? But I don't know, we have 10 days.
I think this.
Can you read it loud?
I'm sorry, is that better?
Yes.
No, I was kidding about the 10 days. I'll vote no because I thought Councilwoman Smith made an excellent point, just take nominations.
Okay. All right, so that motion fails. Okay, then we'll have nominations.
I nominate Ted Parker.
I nominate Debbie Smith.
I nominate Nancy Sherlock.
Is this for the one or all three now?
This is for, one, I guess, one
Well,
individual at a time, I guess.
One at a time.
At a time, so,
Sorry.
all right, so, let me see. wait a
First, it's going to be a motion to appoint
minute.
Ted Parker.
Yes.
Ted by Debbie, I'm just trying to make notes here.
One at,
Ted by Debbie,
We're going to do one at a time, so we need a second,
Okay.
correct?
yes, we do, right? And then second.
yes, need a second.
I second the nomination.
Okay. Motion and a second, roll call vote.
This is for Ted.
Okay, roll call.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Cicero.
Who's this for?
This is for
Mr.
Ted.
Parker.
No.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Ms. Cronagel.
Yes.
Mr. Parker. Mr. Sanford.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Mr. Kerner.
This is a motion to appoint Ted as one of the steering committee members for the Emma Ryder parcels.
Mrs. Sherlock.
No. So that's 5-3. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Next we have.
No, that was approved.
Approve 5.
Approve 5.
Approved 5-3.
And now, next person is Debbie, and this was by, I think, Todd. Is that right?
That's correct.
Need a second on that, please?
That was from Todd.
Yes. That would be Ted. Ted seconded it. Okay, so this is, roll call, please.
Mr. Cicero.
No.
Mr. Johnson.
No.
Ms. Cronagel.
Yes.
Mr. Parker. Mr. Sanford.
Yes.
Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Mr. Kerner.
Motion to, okay, this is a motion to approve Debbie as one of the committee members on the steering committee for the acquisition of M.R. Ryder parcel.
Mrs. Sherlock.
No. Is this another 5-3, right?
No, it's a tie.
Time.
4-4.
Okay.
No,
Break the tie.
I'll vote yes in favor of that.
Microphone.
So I'll vote in favor of Ms. Smith.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next, we have another nomination.
You were nominated, Michelle.
We don't have a second for that.
Who's this for?
I'm sorry, who's it?
Yes.
For Nancy.
So who made the motion?
Jeff.
Jeff?
We don't have a second.
It's for Nancy Sherlock.
I'm sorry?
Is
I
there a
didn't
second?
hear who was.
It was Jeff. It was a while ago. But it's Jeff.
So Jeff nominated you?
Correct. So we're looking for a second.
I'll second that.
All right. That's Victor.
Roll call. Mr. Cicero.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Ms. Cronagel.
Yes.
Mr. Parker. Mr. Sanford.
No.
Ms. Smith.
No.
Mr. Kerner.
This is a motion to approve Nancy Sherlock as a member of the steering committee for the acquisition of the Emma Ryder parcels to be on an as-needed basis.
Mrs. Sherlock.
Yes.
No, it's a good one.
5-3. So that's our committee. Mr. Parker, Ms. Smith, and Mrs. Sherlock.
Any announcements this evening? I'd just like to announce the shredding day, Steve Sansero Shredding Day, May 2nd at the University of the Holy Family University from 10:30 to 12:30. And at that same location, the Habitat for Humanity will be on site taking any sellable items, household items or construction items. And that's the only one I have. Anyone else have any other announcements? May I have a motion to adjourn? So moved.
Second.
And Jerry was the second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 8-0. End time is 7:55.